Hello everyone, welcome to part 1
See if one of these chests has
of this playthrough of Skyrim, legendary difficulty as a two-handed warrior.
Gonna get that armor. Get that sword
I just recently created my character, playing as a Nord,
That thing is still up.
and I guess I can show you, first off, before, get too far into it, the few mods that I've installed. The mods that I chose don't really change a lot about the game. They're not massive in any way, but they're kind of like, complementary. So the unofficial patch fixes general bugs and glitches with the game. Skyland all-in-one. This is a texture mod for roads and bridges and stuff. A world map that makes the world map look better. Better blood textures, the unrelenting force sounding like the one from the trailer. Faster horses, dynamic cameras, I'll show you that in a second, and one that removes the clouds so that the map is always clear. So the dynamic camera mod, you see that my cursor is a little bit aligned to the right of my character when I play in third person. That is a dynamic camera mod, and it also makes it so your FOV, so your what you see to the sides of your screen, you see more of it, basically. Similar to the way many PC games work.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up.
I have healing here. One thing I want to say about favoriting on console, I'm playing on Xbox. You only get 2 hotkeys on consoles, so you have to be a little bit creative with them. I have healing here, and I'm favorited to my number 1, so my left D-pad. However, spells are a little bit weird in the fact that you can actually go ahead and once you've hotkeyed them, you can unfavorite a spell, and you can still bring them up. See, right now I don't have anything in my favorites menu, but I can still bring up my healing spell.
You want to die?
So I'm just gonna let Hadvar take the aggro on that one because I don't currently have a weapon. Two-handed warrior, like I said, so I need to punch these guys so that I don't level up a one-handed. I could have picked up an iron sword, one-handed sword, but I don't want that. So, it's very possible that later on in the game I'm gonna get into brawls and stuff. Brawls on legendary are absolutely insane. But what you want to do essentially is just use your right hand over and over again. Now I'm gonna make this my number 2. Good. I do know that like PC has 9 hotkeys, I believe. So if it works the same way on PC, you could potentially avoid a little bit of a hassle and keep your favorites a little bit more organized.
Let me see if I can get
If you don't have to actually have spells that you have hotkeyed favorited as well. So we got some cabbages right there. I'm not gonna use vegetable soup. It makes the game a little bit trivial for me. But cabbage, leeks, potatoes, and tomatoes is what you need to make vegetable soup. Gives you 1 stamina per second. Alright, chill, settle down. And it's really good. It completely nullifies the red guard's racial ability though. Yeah, what you gonna do? I don't really want to take any hits though. Come on. Do a power please. Don't do that, that sucks. Because I don't have any heavy armor, and meaning that I don't get training towards anything. I'll probably get the axe from this guy ideally. Yeah. Two-handed enemies, you kind of have to be a little bit careful with them because they do have a chance of performing an exactly like that. And that absolutely nukes you. Does that mean that Hadvar killed the other guy since I got that loading screen? Or, I mean, kill cam? No, he didn't. Axes are slightly faster than warhammers. They do have a less chance of staggering though. But I'm a little bit confused, I guess, when it comes to staggering Skyrim, because sometimes, I definitely think I should have staggered the enemy and nothing happens. So I don't know, I just pick my weapons based on whatever I feel like using for the scenario. Ideally, if you're fighting a fast enemy, you want to use a fast weapon. For example, bears and stuff, they recover really quickly. If you try to like bash them with a warhammer and then perform a swing, it takes a little longer than if you were using a greatsword, for example. Alright, back here you have a shield. If you started off as a one-handed character. I did choose to go with the Imperials. I didn't explain that before. No particular reason. I think most people that play this game you generally go with the Stormcloak, so. But that's not entirely the reason. I just wanted to. Once I get to Riverwood, I'm gonna get to loot some ingots from Albo. I need to befriend the blacksmith first, though. These robes don't count as any type of armor, that's why I warned them. But, you know, if you happen to join the Stormcloaks, you get more money because you're fighting Imperials, and the Imperial armor is worth a lot. Those cages, I don't want to unlock them. I don't want lockpicking training. I find that on Legendary, I have to be a little bit nitpicky with what skills I level up. I can't just go lollygagging about leveling up lockpicking and, you know, a little bit of destruction here and there. So she's a one-hander, makes it a little bit easier. But of course, like the bite of. Listen, alright, I wish you would respect me a little more. I just woke up. My character just got created. That sucks. Alright, Hadvar and the Torturer help a brother out. Like the bite of a flea. That one digs deep, huh? These ropes are actually pretty decent, especially the hood. Magicka regeneration is not that great, honestly. He doesn't submit. Come on, guys. You can also kill your own. Yeah, he's about to go down. I'm gonna just kill. Because his robes are, or his clothes are worth quite a bit. That is, no it's not. Don't sheath your weapon. What are you doing? There's more people to fight. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. There are the archers, man. What are you doing? I could use the trap on them, but then I don't get as much XP for my two-handed. Oh, this guy's a two-hander, really? That doesn't always happen. So ideally, right, when an enemy has a slow two-handed weapon, it's easier to fight him as long as he can one-shot you. Because obviously the heavier the weapon, the bigger the chance of them doing the instant kill animation. As long as they can't do that, which you don't really know until it happens, pretty much. It's good that the enemy has a slow weapon. You want to make them miss. Let's. I'm gonna unequip the hammer so that I run a little quicker. It is weight after all. When you're leaving Helgen, if you want to be super nitpicky with how many perks you get once you exit and stuff, you can choose a character that has a low one-handed or two-handed, depending on what you're using. But one-handed, two-handed are usually the skills that level up the fastest and the best. Restoration, you can also get a few levels there, or maybe one or two. Let me level up whatever. You know, it's not ideal what I did. I started with a Nord, and they start off with the highest two-handed. So trying to level up two-handed is gonna take a while. If my two-handing was 15, that wouldn't have been the case. That attack is devastating. I just saw her do that. I think I'm good. Oh, just about. But poison, I believe, is amplified. Did I put perk points into anything? No, because I was gonna put one into novice restoration. I should have done that before wasting my mana bar. Hadvar, don't do the jumping thing, please. Yeah, the jumping attack from spiders and the poison one is extremely hard to deal with. I don't want to waste these. Maybe I should just do a little bit. It's gonna get tough once you start fighting humanoids. Everything here in Helgen is very scaled down. So they're not as tough as they're gonna be out in the wild, that's for damn sure. I want to save my potions. Yeah, when you're screaming like that, you can't hide from me. That tends to scare people off. Oh, there's one more. Whoa. Bleed and die.
That's the
I have a bear though. Giant snakes. Let's hope not. Spider eggs can be mixed in a decent potion. I don't remember exactly from the top of my head which one it was, but maybe hanging moss, lavender, I don't know. No, don't quote me on that. But they can be good. I always like to pick them up as I come across them because they, you know, they're always deep in dungeons or something where you have to fight spiders, so might as well get them when I can. Really? Give me the gold. Alright, let's try and kill this burr. There's a bear just ahead. Yo! So this guy has the skin of a cave bear, but there's no way he's a cave bear. A cave bear would absolutely nuke me. Okay, the game held my bash there. That was bad. Oh, Hadvar just destroying him. Bear claws are also really good. Can be mixed with chicken eggs. And hanging moss, but I ideally like to save the hanging moss for other stuff. Hanging moss is insane. This is one of the best potions in the game. Ingredients is in the game, I mean. Let's head out here to Skyrim.
Wait.
What? Alduin, don't worry about him. He doesn't see nothing, does he? So yeah, I'm gonna collect a few ingredients on my way to Riverwood, but it's not gonna be, I'm not gonna go super duper out of my way to do that. More taponella is really good. Can be mixed with fly amanita and dragon's tongue. Blue mountain flower is one of the best ones as well. I'd probably say that and blue butterfly wings, along with hanging moss, are the best three. But early, like good early potions are like, oh yeah, by the way, did I hear something? I'm not going to be using alchemy because again, same as like vegetable soup, it makes the game a little bit too easy, too trivial. I've played this game quite a bit and I don't need the help basically, but it is completely overpowered. It is broken. It is such a cheat code. This is an offline game, so it doesn't matter though. But good early potions are things like, let's see, blue mountain flower, blue mountain flower, hanging moss, and lavender. I think it is one. I'm doing these from the top of my head, so I could be wrong. Fly amanita, dragon's tongue, and more taponella. Creep cluster, more taponella, and scaly philiota. Yeah, those are the ones on tree barks, I believe. And you also have which one did I forget? I don't remember. Those are some good, decent ones. I mean, that's the thing with alchemy, right? You can just pick up flowers and get really good early on. These potions that I'm talking about probably make value potions of, oh yeah, death bell, salt pal, and garlic. I just realized that. That one is really good. These potions make, even when you're level 15, you make potions that are valued at between 200 and 400, I think. Now, you're not going to get that much when you sell them, but that is pretty good. And they also power level your alchemy. They're not that good for combat, that's not their point. A one-handed skill book. Should I rest? Sure. I don't know where the bandits are. They're always... Never should... Dude, did you just spawn here? Spawn trapping, nuke boosting hackers. What is this? None of them are two-handers yet. That's good. Chill with that. Rah. I'm not lost. I'm definitely not your friend. I need to take the guy that's weak. He's dead. These bandits kill me, man. Alright, one at a time. Oh, I hit the one in the back, really? Have a level up as a cushion, that's good. Be defensive. Yeah. That's Lydia's voice. Come on. I can get her heavy armor. Oh, come on, though. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? But I'm not gonna put it on just yet. Because it weighs a lot. And I want the steed stone first. So yeah, one-handed skill book. If you're a one-handed character, you can pick that up. I don't want to train skills that I'm not going to use. So, and you know, when I use followers, I'm gonna have them pick up the skill books. But for the beginning here, I'm gonna be running a little solo because of the XP. You know. Oh, okay. 12% is not that great, but it's better than pretty much anything else I could have picked up there. Let me see. It's costing 4 per second. I think it's 4 per second with or without the helmet, honestly. 12% is not enough to round up to making it be 3 per second. 3 magicka. Alright, let's go to clear out Embershard. There's a lot of fighting in there as well. I don't have a pickaxe, but up there there's like 3 corundum ore veins. Corundum can be pretty valuable in the beginning of the game. They do mix with iron to make steel. And you can just make corundum bars out of it as well. You know what? I do need to put on the armor. I just realized because I need the training. And you can bet your sweet roll I'm gonna get hit a lot. No, those helmets are actually pretty valuable. I don't have gauntlets, right? Should I keep the hood? No, 30 points is a little bit, but it's not that much. Chill, chill, chill. Hang on. Oh my god, those can roll. I'm not lost. No, that's gonna be a waste of stamina. Come on then. What you gotta do? Really? That didn't stagger you? Let me just... I don't have a lot. You're gonna be disappointed. The combat music didn't even start. I don't think it does that when it deems the enemy to be a puny weakling, basically. Let's level up. Again, health. I don't... Legendary is hard when you're fighting up close against enemies. I don't want to be one-bombed. One good thing could be Barbarian. Early game. Oh, jug of milk. What, you're a milk drinker? The NPCs in Skyrim love insulting you. Because you're a milk drinker. But I don't see how that's a negative thing. It's good to drink milk. I mean, is that I was gonna step on that? I think it's my first time playing Skyrim. Maybe I can use it if these guys get particularly annoying.
Entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. And don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming in. I don't want you... What was that?
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Really? Oh, I got the guy in the back. Come on then. Yeah, be passive. That's completely fine by me. Oh, I missed. Come on then. Kill me. Alright, alright, alright. Settle down. That's a little bit too close. Be careful with the bridge. Sometimes 2 more guys can potentially come and mock your game up. Hopefully they don't. If I do, I'm screwed. No, they didn't. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Good. Let me just check that I am on Legendary. Yeah. Good, good. It's my overpowered armor. I'm just gonna pants the enemies for now and then sort the weapon. Generally, you can just pants light armor enemies, right? And drop their weapons. So hitting ores like this can potentially glitch the game. And when I started playing this game many moons ago, I basically found out that it can potentially glitch the game. But the thing is, Skyrim is massive, right? And the game tends to glitch regardless of what I do. I'm super nitpicky with things like shouts. spells, discovering locations and stuff. I don't just go around the game discovering and basically making the game have to keep track of a lot of things. I don't do that. I only get what's necessary for me. But it still messes the game up, so I'm gonna hit the ores then. If it's gonna take less time, then I'm gonna do it. What was that? Huh? That was your death. I picked up an iron dagger. I've been wounded worse by better. I need a steel weapon. Can any of you have a steel greatsword, ideally? Let's loot this guy because he has the key. Right here. Can I put an axe there? No. But right here you can see the difference between an iron greatsword, 21 and 16, and an iron warhammer. The weight to damage ratio is horrible for the warhammer. Oh, spider eggs. Again, same things with the bandits, just pick everything and drop it later on. I'm just doing this early because it's good to get an advantage early game, but I don't tend to be this nitpicky about loot whatsoever. Most of the things that I need in Skyrim, I know where to get and where to find. So whenever I do need that, if I haven't picked any already, I will just go there and get it basically. Let's see. I don't have cast light yet, unfortunately. But there's what, 3 enemies left, and sometimes one of them is a two-hander. Two-handers you ought to be careful with, man. They are the worst. They are a one-bomb machine. Let me tell ya. So I want to ambush the guy that's doing some smithing down here. Run.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, you did. Man, there's been so many copies of this enemy. Are you kidding me? I fought like 16 of you already. He had a steel sword. But he's not the two-hander though. That is the two-hander. Alright. Oh, Warhammer, are you kidding me? And I'm 1 unit away from being over encumbered. What you gonna do, huh? Time to die here. You see what I mean? These bandits kill me, man. They say the funniest things. Alright, hang on, listen. Alright, okay, so here's the plan. Exactly, I don't want to be comboed with an arrow and this guy's, you know, warhammer here. Yeah, come on. No, I got stuck on a rock. I was supposed to dead zone that. Your power again, there you go. Yeah. Really, that didn't stagger you, buddy? Yeah. Come and show me what you've got. Oh, that was a power attack from him. He's dead in 1 more combo, I think. Now, regular bandits don't have a huge chance of performing that instant kill, but they still do, so you gotta be careful. I don't take any chances against them. A few times it's happened where, you know, I don't think that they can one-shot me. I'm like, plenty of health left. No, you don't. The health bar in Skyrim is a little bit weird. I'm not exactly sure how it works. It's hard to predict when you have like, you know, a certain amount of health. So there's a Legolas wannabe. Let's kill her. Yeah, I know.
It's nothing.
You gotta go back to the training ground. Is that your kitchen knife? Okay, perfect. I need 1, don't I? I could take 1. Let me take off the armor and mine the rest of this stuff. So yeah, now it's pretty much Riverwood time. There are a few ores left though. And a few ingredients as well. I need to remember to get the treasure map. I think I have quite a bit of monies in the stuff that I've picked up thus far. There's a smithing skill book. That is a skill I am going to be using because it's very good when you're playing on a higher difficulty to smith and enchant. Now alchemy is obviously good too, but the thing The thing about alchemy is that it's a little bit too much because you can get it so early compared to say enchanting. Enchanting gets powerful once you get extra effect at level 100, but alchemy is pretty powerful from the get-go. And you know, there are locations that have, like the Solitude Catacombs, that have a bunch of hanging moss. Whiterun and Whiterun Plains has a bunch of lavender and blue mountain flower, and right there you have a good power potion. Dragon's Tongue in the marshlands of, like I said, I'm not going to be doing lockpicking. In the marshlands of Windhelm, between Windhelm and Riften basically. More Tapanella around both Whiterun and Falkreath, and what am I missing? Fly Amanita in like caves and dungeons and stuff like that. And also keep in mind that with alchemy you can buy the ingredients for like a few Dara, right? You can just go to Arcadia, buy a few ingredients, and that's it. You can make a potion with 3 times the value, 4 or 5 times the value, so it's a little bit ridiculous. Creep Cluster Wheat is another good one. Really, it's nighttime? Did I take that long? What are you trying to say, game? I'm slow? Huh? When you exit Helgen, isn't it 12, like noon? And now it's 8, it's been 8 hours? There are some wolves here, I gotta be careful because they can give me rock joint, and that is probably the worst of the diseases. Now wolves are generally the easiest one. You can go toe to toe with 1, maybe 2 wolves on legendary. But they are technically the easiest like predator compared to bears and sabercat, but they give you the worst disease, so okay. Some more Tapanella. I think, let's see if Alvor is still outside. I don't want to wait for him to go inside. Yeah, Hadvar hasn't gotten to him yet. Go, go, go. I want to talk to him first.
Shore's bones. What happened to you, boy?
Shore's bones.
Whatever you need.
We're gonna be seeing Shore's bones a lot.
If it's simple and strong.
Do you want supplies?
Of course. Take what you need.
Within reason, of course.
What are you two doing here?
This has a decent value to it. Value to weight ratio. 3 healing potions. That's very good in the beginning. Oh, now that's not something I'm gonna use, but that's pretty good. Picking up a ring of lack picking. That's not bad.
What? A dragon?
Mm-hmm.
In Helgen?
Yeah.
That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south.
That was Alduin.
I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
What else could it have been? A plane?
You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to believe my own eyes is all.
Yeah.
Dragon. Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to?
I don't
First
know.
the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. Jarl needs to know
Isn't it
there's a dragon on the
Misery
loose.
Loves Company?
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Copy that. What do you have for sale? Since I got you here. Don't let him exit the inventory or the menu, because then he goes inside and mocks about. I found this armor, cool. Then I can put away my iron armor of nothingness. The banded iron isn't that much better, and it weighs a lot more. No, wait, that was his inventory. Or was it mine? Let's see. Yeah, I have one too. Who had that though? Huh. No idea. So I ideally like to start off selling stuff to this guy because he can buy the least stuff from you. And then finish off with Lucan. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I'm not reloading the save. That's gonna take forever.
Kind of trouble in your voice now.
I sold my armor. Basically my boots and stuff. Does Feindal have some in his house, I wonder? I can put on this and
On
this.
inside. Sigurd will
I could
get
also
you
make
something
some
to
too.
eat, and you can tell us what happened.
But you can, I mean, it's better to find it and then save the resources for later. Let's, you know what? I'm gonna sleep in the inn to daytime so that I get my stuff back. And then I'm gonna, yeah, continue adventuring and loot Feindal's house after I make him my friend.
You're that visitor.
I'm
Ben.
that visitor
Sure
been
thing.
poking
It's yours
around.
for a day.
Hard knocks.
Orgnar. He has the funniest name. Let me just wait 12 hours-ish.
Ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have
Oh yeah, you
potatoes
have an
in
alchemy
that.
table right there as well.
Let's
And
make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
no, this is gonna steal. I'm not their friend. And he tells you like wheat and blister wart makes a health potion. I don't know if it's gonna be worth making a health potion this early because your stuff is not that big.
Bring me all the wood you can chop.
No, that doesn't pay. That doesn't pay a lot. Your alchemy is not that high, so you'd rather make power potions.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but some
I'll
may
get the
call
claw
this
for this guy.
junk. Me, I call them treasure.
Don't he worry about it. Okay, let's not sell the wrong things now. Lockpicking, I do want the enchantment though, eventually, you know. That's another thing. I don't pick up every single enchantment. So I like to disenchant everything except robes and I just sold a bear claw. Damn it, Craig. Except robes and most of the weapon enchantments. I don't get most of the weapon enchantments. I guess I can just talk to you
Faendal
guys.
thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood.
I highly
I've
doubt
seen
that, Sven.
him sneaking over to
Sneaking
the Riverwood
up the
trader
river.
to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his... You may be right. Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full
So
of venomous...
Sven, I've had them both. I've had Sven one time, and he wasn't that good of a follower. He says the funniest things in combat, though.
You're not
The
from around
funniest
here.
things.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Oh my. Thank you for telling me the truth.
but they're pretty much
You
both
don't defend
douche
the
lords,
house.
and they try to manipulate Camilla. But Faendal is obviously the better follower. I don't know why they didn't give Faendal more. So the reason I did that was that I could get a marker on this sneaky elf. Yeah, look, I wouldn't have thought about searching for him over here. Let me unequip my stuff. But Faendal is he levels up to 30 instead of 25. Really, bro? All the way back here, huh? And he's a trainer.
Riverwood's agreeable. I appreciate your help. Please, take this.
So follow
Lead the
me
way.
first. 25 gold, huh?
I've got your back.
I'm rich now, I suppose.
What do you want me to carry?
I need your key. And he has 2 bows. I'm pretty sure if you take one,
Still here.
he
I'll head back home
duplicates
if
it
you need me.
and triplicates. And he just... I've visited his inventory, just kept getting more and more bows. I was like, all right, Faendal. Take it easy. Oh yeah, in Riverwood you can find potatoes and leeks and cabbages. It's mainly tomatoes that are the hard ingredients to find when it comes to vegetable soup. Right, NPC's houses have... Does Sven's house have more garlics though? Maybe that's a reason to join him, but like for 1 or 2 extra garlics, I'm not sure I would bother, honestly. Oops, that's not cool. The amount of time that stuff happens. Alright, let me head to... Where am I heading? I do have the well-rested bonus. Let's see. Man, there's someone... Let me just close the window. Okay. Let's go to... the treasure chest, which I didn't loot, by the way. I completely forgot, but it doesn't matter. I'll sell the stuff when I get to Whiterun. And also discover this little tower over here and do some more bandit killing. I couldn't pick up the ingredients. I'm not going back for it. Everything here is generally has a good weight to value ratio. Wabbits. Ingredients, yeah, you can pick them up as you go along. That way you don't have to, whenever you start alchemizing, you don't have to look for them later. But that's the thing though, you can just... Most ingredients aren't very expensive. Things like void salts, giant's toe, and I think even a giant's toe is like what? Even with like base speech, I don't think they are 100 gold or anything like that. And obviously they make the most ridiculous potions. But yeah, ingredients are not expensive to buy from alchemy shops. Salt pile and garlic are really good ones, but they just count as like average ingredients. But they're really rare and really good. Or like averagely rare. Rabbit, why are you following me, eh? Let's put on the armor so we get some training. Not that I have a lot. There should be a bandit here with some armor though. I don't know if he or she's gonna have the gauntlets. Because bandits tend to not wear gauntlets. I'm not your friend. I probably have perks to put into, but you know what? I'm saving them. Wow, that was a lot of damage, Khajiit. Alright. Okay, see, I'm gonna put one into restoration. Regeneration in particular. That way I get more bang for my buck. This guy, he has the gauntlets, cool. Yeah, I'm using the pillar as a... What you gonna do now? Yeah, keep blocking, that's completely fine by me.
Easily blocked.
Easily blocked, I love that line. Let's see. Oh my god, these bandits. Dude. Don't make a nice rug, cat. Okie dokie. That's Bleak Falls in front there. I have picked up a few iron ores, that's not too bad. Aw. More portions of healing. Not the greatest chest, but you know what, it's fine. So again, off with the armor. The one bad thing about the banded iron armor is that it's all the way at the top. I forgot to take it off. So you have to... It doesn't... it's not together. And you know what? I'm not gonna... Since I'm probably gonna have to take off the armor a few times, on and off, I'm just gonna take this guy's regular armor. And also I can compare. This one's 27 and 30. And this one's 30 and 35. So it's like the Iron Warhammer and the Iron Greatsword. It has very terrible weight ratio thingy. Weight to defense ratio. So now they're all like together here, pretty much. Let's head to Bleak Falls. And should I mean, I guess I should just discover it, right? And then kill the bandits when I actually come back and I'm intended to do the dungeon. Snowberries can be mixed with Dragon's Tongue, but they don't make a very powerful potion. So you ideally want to have a few points into Alchemy if you want to do that. And I think it's like, what, resist fire? Doesn't Snowberry have both resist fire and shot and frost? Or is that another ingredient? I think it's Snowberries that does that, but I could be wrong. Oh, rock joint, right. No, that's a stagger game. Don't do this. Let's go with the pickaxe. I should probably just favorite it, don't I? Down there is a giant's camp, Secunda's Kiss. It's a good location to come when you want to do some training. However, you have to kill one of the giants. But there is a little bit of a steep fall, basically, that you can use to kill one of them, and then you only have to train with one. Let me discover it without mucking it up, please. Give it to me, game. Is there a predator down here as well? There's some mud crabs over there. They are devastating. Oh, come on. I don't want to get rock joined from you. It's not. I'm not afraid. I mean, there's not going to be anyone else to fight, and I already have... And I'm going to Whiterun, so... It's not the biggest of deal to get any sort of diseases, but whatever. Is that it? I kind of need to find a chest to put my stuff in. Hey, Maik. Oh my god, I found him already. Thank you. Likewise. Yeah, I like the horse in Markarth. I think... No, I don't have enough money to buy anything yet. Hopefully the Khajiits are here so I can sell them some stuff. But I am going to Bellathor as well, so... Or I'm going to Whiterun as well. I don't know if there's any point in talking to the Jarl. I do need to talk to Farengar. So that he can give me fast healing. But I think a horse should probably be prioritized above fast healing, just so that I can move around quicker. Because I don't have a lot of stamina right now. And also they're just quicker. The Khajiits are here, good. I can just sell them some stuff.
This one.
They always wish my roads to lead me to warm sands, you know. It's kind of nice. Boom. Make sure I don't sell anything wrong again. Oh yeah, the disenchanting. I'm gonna get some levels when I do that for sure. This one I've already read, right? Clairvoyance I can learn. I can learn from this menu. Sparks I don't want. Map I have. Good, okay. See what I mean? Alright, let's do this. Let's talk to Jon Snow up here. Probably should join the companions early. I mean, it's either that or get the breeze home. To get like a chest to put stuff into. Wait, city's close to the dragons about. Persuading him always works, but I don't want its speech levels just yet. Kadunk. I know, city's closed, I know.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial.
Maybe I can, you know what?
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
I'm not gonna do that just yet. I think I sold everything I needed to the Khajiits. Yeah, let me discover Dragon's Reach.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
Either I'm drunk or you're...
Both.
Oh,
I
thank
spent
you.
a lot of time with
Definitely both. I'm gonna get the Blessing of Kinnereth because Talos doesn't benefit me right now. I can't shout. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm so.
I can't.
Just one gold,
Why not? I'm pretty sure I've given both her and Byrund or Bjorlim. No, not Bjorlim. It's probably Byrund. A gold before. I don't know why I couldn't give it to her, but alright. Let me disenchant some stuff up in Dragon's Reach. Hanging moss right here. What? Oh. Oh.
Brigands I can handle.
Brigands he can handle. You talk of dragons, world's gone mad, I say. The cards are the funniest. These ones I'm gonna disenchant because the other ones are worth more. I need that helmet, sort of. It didn't do much for me though, but whatever.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
A dragon.
Well, that explains what I got.
Boom, boom, boom. More health, sure. Oh, 2 levels. Did I get 2 levels? No, just 1. I don't want to talk to the Jarl just yet. I can loot their kitchens, but that's another location you can find a bunch of tomatoes, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that a good location though? Isn't that always there? Who knows? Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching this first episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll do some more shenanigans in the next one. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.